Why are you in such a hurry, Tim?
Oh no! Oh my god! What up everyone, it's TyranitarTube and welcome back to Pokemon Detective Pikachu for the final time. This is the finale of this entire game. The schemes that have been going on all this time, we're gonna unmask the traitor, the culprit that is one of us, has been one of us all along, and we're gonna find out who the culprit is that's secretly just underneath it all, the one who's causing everything. Holiday made it! Yes! I thought he'd just show up at the end of the freaking capturing after we've done all the work. He's actually gonna be here. Tim. Inspector Holiday. Perfect timing. We've just finished removing all the kinds of R. Good work, both of you. But I've got some bad news. Apparently, there is one more location where they placed R. So we're too late. We can't get to it. What? How do you know? I just found out during Keith's interrogation. He just wanted to gloat, I assume. He told us because he thought we'd be too late to find it by 8 p.m. You screwed up, dude. You don't tell us till it's done. What? Blast! Does Keith have to keep messing things up? And what about Keith? Did he have anything else to say? Tim's talking about his dad. I've told you everything he gave us about the final location of R. In other words, don't ask me about your pops right now. But we did find out some other things during his interrogation. Oh my god! He found out mad crap! Yo, play the music. Look at these four. About Keith's connection to the mastermind? About the mastermind? Graham? Who is it? Clifford? Meiko? About where Harry went, even though he said he didn't know? Where the hell is Harry? I wanted him to be here for the final arc, man. I wanted the father-son moment. I wanted to work with the real big detective. And about Keith's motives. Why he doesn't care being locked up as long as he can go out with this big bang at this incident here. My dudes, are you ready? About Keith's connection to the mastermind. Keith said he received orders from the mastermind via letters and phone calls. Letters and phone calls? Yes, and apparently they came quite frequently. He said he continued to receive orders even after his escape from GNN, and an order to hide a 4th placement of R came recently. All communication came from the mastermind. Keith said he didn't know how to contact the mastermind from his end. Wait, so it's not one of the people we know. Is it someone we know or is it someone new? Because he says he's not able to contact him. I feel like you'd be able to contact freaking anyone at GNN. So the reason when we opened up the letters Keith got and looked at everything that it only talked about 3 placements of R is because Keith got a phone call that told him to hide a 4th placement, which we couldn't have figured out. Is it someone new or is it someone we know? Oh my god, about the mastermind. But this is exactly how I felt at PCL. Everyone looked too innocent for it to make sense to be one of them. Is it one of them? Let's go. About the mastermind. Even Keith doesn't know who the mastermind is. Keith was just someone who would carry out the orders received. Hold up. If it's someone at GNN, and Keith worked at GNN beside this dude, but never knew he was the mastermind, does that make sense or is that true? Is there even a possibility of that? To be one of the people there? Or not? This mastermind is a very careful person, using other people so he doesn't have to get his hands dirty. And not even giving out whoever he is. Because if you told Keith, then Keith has leverage over him. You gotta keep yourself hidden, even from the people who are working for you. He's a coward. But I have a hard time thinking it could be someone at GNN. Are you serious? I know, it's not an easy thing to stomach, but we've got to be prepared for anything. Oh my god, dude, who the hell is the mastermind? Who the hell was it that was silhouetted back then? That they never showed again, but they gave us a glimpse that this guy is secretly behind it all. Alright, there's only 2 more. About where Harry is gone. I want to hear this. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to find out anything about Harry's whereabouts. I see. I guess if anyone would know, it would be the mastermind. I forgot. I thought no one would know since he freaking fell off a cliff. But then again, I have my theory. I told you guys that Harry's chilling in a cave with Mewtwo, which doesn't make sense. But for some reason, I just imagine a perfect image of Harry injured, but he's sitting against the wall in Mewtwo's cave. I don't know. Like I just want an epic entrance for Harry, all right? I want him to pop up. All right, are you ready, guys? Last one about Keith's motives. Keith's, look at your face. You look like a bauble. Keith's motive for committing the crimes is simple. He was paid well. Bruh. I thought they were gonna say, oh, as a kid, everyone abandoned him and he hates the world. He was paid well. That's all he needed, apparently. He really is a pure villain. He makes me sick. That's what I'm saying. If you got a backstory, then you a relatable villain. That's all, y'all. We're going to keep searching for the final location of R. I'm afraid I'll have to ask for your assistance in the investigation too, Tim. Of course. I appreciate it. Your presence is a boon to the police force, that's for certain. And you first didn't trust me. But if you feel you're in danger, I want you to immediately contact either Brad or me. I think I'll get started on this man's interrogation. Farewell, Tim. Hey, he's doing interrogating of his own. Can I see it happening? Let me see it.
What color is my underwear?
Shut up. Hey, policeman, just did some good work. Yes, how can I help? My dude didn't see it. What, Pikachu?
You know, maybe you should take a break.
Bruh.
Take it from me. You won't get any good ideas if you're tired.
Then get up! My dude was sitting here jumping up and then He did have something to say. I thought we'd found the remaining R, and now it turns out there's one more hidden. Keith sure left us with one serious parting gift, didn't he? We have to find it quickly, but where could it be? Let's see. And which kind would it be? Liquid, gaseous, or capsule? Capsule means there's someone who's gonna throw it. Liquid means, I don't know, it has to be in food. Gaseous? Something like a balloon, I don't know. Let's see. I know, we can narrow our search a bit. Really? You know? Right, now listen. He does know something. We need to get our deductive powers working. We found the liquid and gaseous R at the food stalls and staircase respectively. I doubt the culprit would hide the remaining R in those spots. Yeah, the point is to make sure at least one of them gets to work. So, where else is left that would make for a spectacle if R was released? Okay, the square with the fountain? It would be where everyone gathers. By the food stall everyone gathers, but the parade gathers near the fountain, doesn't it? It does, because the lady was saying that there's a path that you can see the parade from. It must be by the fountain. The stairs with the balloons, that's totally wrong. I don't think you'll be there. Okay, it's either at the food stalls where people would gather, or at the square with the fountain where the Pokemon would gather. I don't think it's the food stalls, so let's just test that. I don't think it's the food stalls either. It's the square with the fountain. Am I thinking exactly? Let's go check it out. Yeah, let's get moving. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea of where it could be, because it just doesn't add up why that place was there. Tim, did you find all the kinds of R? Hello to you too. I was able to find 3 kinds of R here, but I found out there's one more. And you have it, Amelia! It's in your pocket! I want to give you a sapphire, you're gonna give me Capsule R. It's information Inspector Holiday was able to get out of Keith. Oh no. Okay, that's an innocent face. I'm sorry. I'm going to do my best to find it. I think the final R is hidden somewhere in this square. I'll try and help figure out where. Please do. We could really use your help. Amelia, now that she's helping, we're for sure gonna find it. Where the hell would it be? We got balloons here, but it's definitely not in the balloons. Of course not. I know where it is. I know for a fact where it is. I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm gonna keep sniping. There's always this empty area here. Is there someone who's hiding here? I mean, it really looks like someone could hide here. Freaking lights. All the shops closed down. What the hell is this? Coffee? Trying to compete with Pablo? Get out of here. What is that? My dudes, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? This is the fountain. What? They're gonna spread it with the fountain? I didn't think that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But I think they would want someplace a bit higher to spread our from. That's what I thought. We are right. My dudes, it's right here. Someone's gonna be up here on the balcony and frickin' release R. It's probably Capsule R or Gaseous R. Because Gaseous R, the Pokemon needs to be 3 feet within range of breathing it. That's what we learned from the Charizard at Fine Park. But the Capsule R, it seems to be like a more condensed thing that could just spread out. It's gonna be from up here. The clock tower, huh? Makes sense. It's tall enough, and it's definitely a landmark. Yeah, let's check inside? Tim. Is there R in the clock tower? Yes. She's looking inside. At least I think so. We only have 10 minutes left. We should hurry. Okay, so we were investigating for 20 minutes so far. It's 7:50 right now. Who's here?
Look at that.
This thing is huge.
That's the 2
It's
R's.
mass panic too.
We can't let this thing get triggered.
Amelia, there's not much time. Could you contact Inspector Holliday? We'll try and see if we can stop this machine.
Yes, absolutely.
Girl, don't leave me. I was kidding.
I'll make sure to get him here right away. Please be careful.
Please stay with me. That is so much. That's not just the 4th one. That's the main one.
You ready?
How do we stop
Let's
this?
do this.
In 10
Where
minutes?
should we start?
Just like disarming a
It
bomb.
looks like it's supposed to mix the liquids on either side in the central tank.
Yeah, we know that.
This machine looks important. Let's open it up.
All right.
Parts in the Caribbean music. Okay, I understand. Let's open it. I'm strong. I'm a macho. I really opened it.
Wow. The culprit definitely put some effort into making this thing.
Who made this?
Come on, let's disarm it.
Huh? You know how to do that?
I think I've got the basic idea. I know how to handle most varieties of machinery.
What the hell?
So, let's do it.
Why would you?
First, we need to take out these screws.
Are you sure?
Trust me, I don't call myself a great detective for nothing.
Okay, let's take out the screws. I have some long nails like Amelia, apparently. How am I doing this? At least they're freaking flathead. Pikachu, are you using your tail? What the hell's underneath? Oh my god, it's a bomb.
Ah, it's this type. All right.
It's this type?
Cable connected to the machine.
How do you... I'm pulling it, but how do you know this? You activated it, idiot!
Pikachu, the time!
You...
Don't panic. This is... Tim, I've got it. The machine will stop if we push the 4 buttons in the order they light up. First, press the red button at the center.
I'm gonna
the one
do-
that's lit up.
Okay. Oh my god, I can Is it going faster? Okay, I'm sorry. Green, blue, pink. Okay, green, blue. Mary had a little lamp. Wow. Mary ate cheese. Now what? Mary had died, yeah? Did I
It stopped?
Yeah, we're safe now.
Why is it gearing?
We did it.
How do you know that?
You really did know how to disarm that machine, Pikachu.
You're my father.
Yeah. They had an article about this stuff in last month's detective journal.
What? Detective journal?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a joke. All great detectives have this kind of skill.
You are my father. Pikachus don't know that.
All right. Time for a final thought.
Who's the true
In all the
culprit?
cases we've solved, there was one where Keith tried to directly cause you harm. Which one was it?
Hold up. Why do we have photos of all the incidents that we know? The freaking Apom, Glalie, Pikachu, Cronop, Yanmop, and Kleklablu. Freaking 6 faces on the bottom, Chew. Why is Apom one of the foo? But dudes, what the hell is this music? What are we doing? Why are we in this part of the game? Why is this the last episode? Okay, what is he asking us? Do you see the question they're giving us? Who is the true culprit? I see my boy Carlos. I see that rude lady. I see freaking Keith and Gino Pacino Valen Blady. And a freaking Glalie. But it doesn't have red eyes. There's also an Apom who took a nice selfie. Who brought out the violins? It is Karina's medley? Oh my goodness, Pikachu. Are you singing an opera? The freaking Apom died to it. It's been 6 chapters since we've seen that man. The dude with a nice clean-shaven mustache and fan. I'm that fan. Gino, get the hell out of here. Take off your glasses. You look like a freaking Fraligear. I'm really just stalling because I'm gonna miss this. What is with this serious music? This has never happened before. Who is the true culprit? Which incidents connect to the true culprit? He's asking us who physically tried to harm us. It was Keith. But why do we have these 6 faces here? You know what? Apom tried to harm me. Of course not.
Think carefully now. It wasn't an accident that just happened.
Wait.
Oh no. It specifically targeted you.
What are you talking about? The Apom incident, no one knew of me. The Glalie, I just met Amelia. The third one is PCL. I didn't have Olivia. And then there's Crawdon with freaking Don Walls. His name was Dr. Walls. And then there's the Yon Malls. And the Keklials. It was the Yon Malls. But wasn't Keith the one who did that? Or was it John Walls? Keith? It was Keith.
Yeah, that's right. You were involved in an accident that was all set
The
up by
Yanma.
Keith. But in order to cause that accident, Keith needed time to prepare beforehand. So how do you suppose he was able to do
My
that?
dudes, I know.
Is there a clue that could let us know?
I know. Shut for. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. We're actually gonna find out the true culprit here? Okay, hold up. My dudes, I do have a. Okay, hold on. Let's look at these. Keith received instructions from the mastermind by letter or phone. Even Keith doesn't know the true identity of the mastermind. Even Keith doesn't know about my father. If anyone does, it's the mastermind. Is that a drawing of Harry? He looks better than that. The motive for the crimes. Keith wanted a large sum of money. He was being paid. Now hold on. I was gonna say, if you had just one day to prepare, knowing that Mr. Tim Goodman was coming over, you could prepare that. If y'all remember something, y'all know what I'm getting at here. At least, why Keith had the time to prepare.
Wow, what a strange coincidence. We covered it. That accident was a big scoop.
What? You and Amelia? Seriously?
That's right. We were lucky, weren't we, Amelia?
Yeah.
But let's not get to that yet. How did Keith know I was coming to GNN? Because he was told instructions on the phone or by letter. So who gave them?
You're right. Keith must have been working with some kind of mastermind. That's how our information was leaked. There were only 3 people who knew we were headed to
That's what I'm
GNN,
talking about!
and I'm not including Amelia.
Yes, you are.
Ethan, Roger, and then
Who
Meiko.
the hell is Ethan?
I think the mastermind has to be one of those
Whoa,
3.
whoa.
Is there any definitive testimony that shows us who it is?
No way! I know who it is! I think. My dude. There's Meiko styling her hair like a freaking flamingo. And then there's Graham, who I thought smelled like an old man. But apparently, he's just a businessman. And then there's Roger, with them glasses on, looking like Jay Witz. Except maybe I'm not supposed to say that. Is that wrong? One of these 3 did the crime, is the mastermind behind my blinds. Why they unfolded today when I woke up. Did someone come into my house and smoke up? I don't mean drugs. Meiko, Graham. Which one of you is secretly fly? Is secretly sly? Well, if we're talking about fly, it's not you, Meiko, because you look like a freaking problem. Okay, y'all. I have to tell you something, okay, guys? I have to tell you something. Y'all, there are 3 people who knew we were coming to GNN because we met at Pablo's. We had some free flow. We had some coffee. There was a Ludicolo dancing on the flow. He even gave me some free freaking cocoa. And then Pikachu goes and steals more cocoa. Adds double sugar. Adds double cream though. Steals Pablo's hat. Okay, look, I'm serious. I think I know who it is, but let's see. What statement backs up the connection? Is Meiko the mastermind? Is Graham the mastermind? Or is Clifford the dog the mastermind? Meiko, reporting like she means it, Meiko Okamoto said she would give it her best shot. Shot at the Pokemon with R. Clifford the dog says, run away if you're in trouble. Clifford said my Pikachu can't use moves. Oh yeah, now you remember that bit of information? Hey, stop struggling. Tim, do you think you can tell your Pikachu to use its moves and get Mimikyu to calm down? You see, Pikachu can't use any moves. Hey, no need to tell everybody. I'm glad you know that. Graham said he's hoping for a good scoop. Ethan Graham said if some sort of incident occurs, it'll be a huge scoop. My dudes, man. I'm about to say it. You ready? The reason they knew I was coming to GNN is because I was sitting at Pablo's, feeling like I had no friends. And just at that moment, there was a knock on the door. And who shows up? Nasty Meiko, but Amelia at the door. And so I told Amelia about my issues. Meiko was there too, but she was one of my issues. I told her about Fine Park and the Charizard that went there. Got arrested because freaking Keith had his big pair. Look, we told Amelia and Meiko about Fine Park. And Meiko tells us, oh, Tim, we covered that a year ago. And so we tell Amelia, hey, girlfriend, do you mind if we just tag along with you back to GNN? And then Amelia turns and asks if it's okay for Tim to come along. And if you guys remember, it wasn't just Amelia and Meiko who came that day.
Do you think we could take a look at the video you shot?
I don't know. Is it okay, Mr. Clifford?
Of course it is. However, today we're actually pretty busy. How about tomorrow?
Great, thank you.
Perfect. Take care. See you tomorrow at GNN.
Look, I gotta turn this down. I can't even speak normally for some reason. I keep doing this. My dudes, we were sitting at Pablo's alone. Amelia walks through the door. She tells us with Meiko that she covered Fine Park a year ago. And when we asked her if we could come along, she turned. Clifford the dog was there. And he told Amelia, hey, how about you come tomorrow? We're kind of busy today. And then Keith tries to kill us at GNN the next day. How did he get a day? Did he just know Meiko and Clifford gave us a day? Or did Meiko or Clifford give us a day so that Keith can kill me? Oh my goodness, dude. Who is the true culprit? Meiko. Who? A TV director? You're trying to film things here?
You okay?
But my friend here, she's hurt her leg. No, my name is Meiko.
Hey, get out.
Aren't you a lively girl?
We came to this cave to shoot some news coverage. That's right, the super popular GNN.
Look at that. Meiko, you're weighing us down. Yeah, Amelia.
Hey, you guys, smile for the camera.
What?
You know, would it be alright if we stop by the studio real quick?
Mr. Clifford would like to say hi. That's right, the videos. I'll go get him. Be right back.
You
I
crap.
found the videos.
What is that demon? Do y'all suspect Meiko? Could this freaking chapter end and Meiko's the one put behind bars as the mastermind behind this all? Reporting like she means it. No, she doesn't. Yo, we're really onto her. Who is the true culprit? Meiko. There's no way!
What could be the connection between Keith and the mastermind?
Shut up!
Oh, Tim Goodman, the detective, right?
Ethan Graham, the president! Oh my god!
Nice to meet you. I'm Ethan Graham, and I assume this little guy must be your assistant.
This is the biggest scandal in the history of GNN. How exactly do you plan to take responsibility for this, Roger? Mr. President. Now he shows his true colors. He was acting!
Afraid my bag has been swapped with someone else's. Look at this.
Graham.
Tim, hello. Another mystery for you?
Sounds so
No.
calm.
I have solved the mystery.
I knew we could count on you, Tim. Please
like
tell
this
us
guy.
who's behind this.
Right.
Gina, why? You were a genius chef. And I never expected you to do something like this.
I like this guy. Shut up! Clifford the dog! Clifford the dog. My dudes. He's the mastermind? My dudes, we need to take a flashback for a moment. When it came to suspecting Wallace or Markiplier, the reason I kept suspecting Wallace is because he looks like the damn mastermind who's silhouetted for those few seconds that he's talking. And Clifford the dog looks exactly like him. I'm not about to do this and have it work. There's no way Clifford the dog is the one behind all of this all along. What are you doing?
The only one we told that I'm not able to use any moves.
I remember that.
So, the person with that information has got to be the mastermind behind all this.
No, we're wrong, man. We have to be wrong.
Then that can only mean
A bolt?
a brilliance. The
culprit is Roger.
What?
We need to let everyone know.
Yeah.
Why are you in such a hurry,
Oh.
Tim?
Oh no! Oh my God!
Roger.
He is.
Amelia.
She's filled me in on what you're doing. I understand you've captured Keith. And now you've managed to wreck my machine.
No!
That's quite an accomplishment.
It's a smirk.
Don't bother with me. Just
Listen up. Open the valves on both sides of the machine and start it up.
Roger, how can you do something like this?
Just get moving.
let go of me.
I just need to turn this handle, right?
Right. You completely destroyed the circuitry, but it can still be activated manually if you open the valves.
Clever of you to have a failsafe. By the way,
What should you ask to distract Roger? I called him a big bro for Amelia. Do you guys remember that? He's the one I trusted. An episode ago, when I'm thinking about who's shady at GNN, I brought up every name except Roger Clifford the dog. My dude, give me a moment, okay? Give me a damn moment, okay? Because I just realized. I swear to God. Developed by PCL. Get away!
But hard skin comes back way too soon, whatever you do. Amopay Petty Perfect, a new
What
level of hard skin
choreography?
removal. It reveals smoothness that
Okay, I'll
lasts
buy it for
and
Amelia.
lasts.
But
Petty
she's
Perfect from
smooth.
Amopay.
There she is.
Run!
Do y'all remember this? Can we just...
Son, this could cause complications. Get him out of the facility as soon as you can.
That's freaking
Somebody knows
Roger!
that.
That's Roger's voice! Oh my... And now we're here. What should you ask to distract... What should you ask to distract Roger? About the case? About R? Let's talk about what he loves. Let's talk about R.
why smuggle R in the first place?
Are all detectives this inquisitive? To seize control of the world. For starters, I needed to make GNN the most influential TV station in this city.
That's literally what he learned at GNN. How to sneak around that fake set.
Over there. That was a close one. What's that? Oh!
My dude, Roger's the reason GNN blew up again. He's the one who brought in the Yanma cameras. He freaking tricked the crap out of Graham. He's actively like working against us too. They just never show him about GNN. It's a very popular TV studio these days. It actually wasn't doing so well even a few years ago, but it's made quite a comeback. A TV station with momentum, huh? Why do those details stand out? GNN Studios. I always thought there was something odd about it. My company is widely considered to be the TV station with the most momentum these days. This is all thanks to Roger and his team. Really? Roger, you freaking like his right-hand man. He's a brilliant producer. I admit, I've got high hopes for that young man. He's standing right there, you know? You're kind of making it obvious you want him to kiss your ass. Sounds like Roger is more than just a nice guy. It's pretty amazing for the president of the company to think so highly of him. Let's not think too highly of him because Amelia's right here. Amelia, Are you having second thoughts? We're doing pretty well, thanks to our dedicated viewers. We plan on staying ahead of the competition by implementing new technology nobody can copy. Like the freaking Yanmakams. He's the one who actually owns GNN. Not actually, but he's the reason they came back, and he's the reason they're making money. You can't kick him out. You fire Roger, goes back down the drain. He's literally using GNN to do whatever he wants. He's gonna put fear into the whole world by showing off R and having it broadcasted. Pikachu, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you better hurry up about the case.
Why are you targeting the carnival?
Less talking and more turning. But I suppose this will be our last conversation, so I might as well say. It's because I'm gathering data for R. There aren't a lot of opportunities where so many Pokémon are in one place. Besides, if GNN gets the scoop on the chaos, it'll help our reputation that much more. And once I accomplished that and GNN was in my power, I could use it to control all the information in Rhyme City, meaning this city is mine to rule. But of course, a plan like that needed money, you know?
That's so wrong.
What's wrong is you two interfering in my plans. I have Mewtwo cells, fortunately, so I can make as much R as I need. Anyway, where'd that Pikachu go?
My dude! That was
Amelia, over here, hurry!
He's got a gun!
Blast! I let my guard down this time. But your Pikachu can't use electricity, now can it? Which means you are no match for me!
My dude, Clifford!
Noivern! Come!
It's his Noivern!
No!
Tim, hold on!
Huh? What?
It's Berserk!
He must have used R.
I'm not sure. It seems too calm.
He's controlled it!
Very good, Tim. So what do you think of the new and improved R?
What do you mean?
This new version allows the Pokémon to recognize its partner. Do it, Noivern!
No way!
Uh-oh. It's trying to break the tank.
Not so fast!
Tim, stay
What?
back!
You're not doing anything! You're dying! Use a move!
I won't let you.
Use a move! Yo! The thunder! Ow! Oh shoot! No, don't give me this music! I'm gonna lose! What the hell? Stop! My dude
Pikachu! Oh no! Pikachu, are you alright?
Tim.
Thank goodness. He's awake.
Oh no, the parade's here.
So I guess that means the case is closed.
We still need to get the cells.
From his hand.
This should be the last of them.
Shock the hell out of him.
It's over. You did good, Tim.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Who knows what would have happened if it weren't for you guys. Your help is much appreciated.
It's an honor. But, you know, we also had an awful lot of help, too.
Nah, it was your detective work that saved the day.
Nah.
I'm so surprised. I never expected him. But if you told me that it was Mr. Graham, now that I could have believed.
Thank you, Meiko. You know I can hear you.
I love this guy! And I hate you.
Here you are, just like I promised you.
My boy?
Indeed. Thank you.
So, that means it's my turn now.
We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one to choose?
Of what?
Yeah, I've made up my mind.
So be it.
No! I know! I know what he's saying! He's not gonna be... He's a normal Pikachu now! Please don't be. I swear to God. Oh my God.
Pikachu,
The hat's gonna
what's
fall
wrong?
off. Oh.
Mewtwo.
Tim, Mewtwo, it knows Harry.
Pikachu!
There is no need to worry. Pikachu is only asleep. He will awaken in time.
Hold on!
Your father, Harry, is still alive. You will find him eventually, provided you do not give up.
But what happened to him? Wait! Mewtwo!
You tricked me! You didn't do it! He made me do his work! He didn't even do his end of the bargain! Pikachu had passed out, so I picked him up and went back to my dad's apartment. I was exhausted and slept like a log. Pikachu...
What's up, Pikachu? What?
Yeah.
What's going on? Don't you understand me anymore?
Pika! 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 Pika!
Oh no. Is it because you pushed yourself too hard yesterday to save me? Pikachu.
Blah! I got you!
Oh! I was good!
Oh boy! That was a good one!
What? No, it wasn't good!
Don't let something like that upset you. You're a detective!
I'm not upset. I knew it was just a prank.
Oh, did you now? Well, get used to it. I'll be taking care of you for a while.
Taking care of me?
Well, what's next?
Searching for my father. Hopefully, with the great detective Pikachu as my partner.
All right, now you're talking. Let's go, Tim.
It's not over? I thought we're done. It's over. It's over.
I've gotta admit, I was surprised. I didn't think you could pull off a Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? What are you talking about?
You don't remember? You saved my life.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess I do remember saving the day.
Of course you do.
More importantly, I made you tear up just now, didn't I?
Bro, I'm about to cry. I'm seriously... It's over! Don't give me the memories. What the hell? I got an interview with GNN? I don't care. The game ends without you finding your father and Mewtwo doing you dirty. Are you kidding me? Yo, I'm so sad. I was gonna say I could cry right now when Pikachu was acting like that. And right before I could say it, my dude starts crying. And then he was acting. So wait a minute, y'all. What did Pikachu choose? He had an option. Look, just look at this. Can y'all see this? You can't. There's a barely lit, it just went out. Okay, listen, Pikachu had a choice, okay? One option was clearly, but Tim thinks Pikachu pushed himself too hard. That's not what the issue was. Pikachu just didn't have the memories, I guess, of a Pokemon. Or we don't know what's really up with that. What the hell, Glalie? It's the Pablo's girl. It's a safe place again. I can't believe Roger, man. Okay, shut up. Listen. Freaking Pikachu had a choice with Mewtwo. One, keep your memories that give you human communication, or lose them. And by losing them, oh my god, can you look? It's Dora. It's Dora. It's that Gengar. Gengar's part of PCL again. I'm so happy. I know what the choice was, y'all. Well, I think I know what it is. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think the choice was. Pikachu gets to keep his memories and stay talking Pokemon. Or Pikachu loses, I guess, his memories when he was able to talk. And Mewtwo tells him about my father? That doesn't actually make as much sense as I thought. What did Pikachu give up? Clearly, we were led to think that he gave up his talking and got the other side. But we don't learn where our father went. And Pikachu is revealed to still be able to talk. So what did he give up for that? Did he give up direct knowledge on Harry that we could find out ourselves? Benjamin Harrington? Wow. You did so much work, Holiday. Now you're gonna eat? Careful. Baker doesn't want to buy. Oh, Kira Buckland voiced Amelia. I'm gonna go follow her. Jeremy Lay, I'm gonna block her. Frederick Hartfield, who the hell was that? Rita, number 3. Ethan Graham. Paul Stewart did a good job on the voice. Oh my god. Yes! It's not much, but look! Charizard's back at the park. Yo, how could you not show me, like, video of that? Yo, if there's a Detective Pikachu 2, which I don't know if there'll ever be, man. It makes sense to end it without Daddy coming home, which is why I thought it might be possible, and it's actually what they're doing. If they do a Detective Pikachu 2, it has to start off with all these pictures they're showing us in video form. Who the hell is that? It's Hero. Mimikyu became a new mascot for the show? Because Max freaking is stupid? Yo, this game was really good, y'all. This game was really, really good. I didn't expect Chapter 9 to be that short, which it wasn't too short, because, and you, with your beautiful violin. Because you guys remember, Chapter 3 was pretty long. That was one with Markiplier and Wallace and all. And then Chapter 6 was also long, because they had to show us all these characters. And I'm gonna freaking go back to that video. Freaking Clifford the dog was evil the whole time there. My boy, Jojo and the Simon meet with Dr. Walls? How are you not showing me this in video? That is the reunion of 20 years. 20 years waiting. That Jojo's 20 years old. I'm 20. Jojo's my twin. Jesus, thank you. Jesus played Mewtwo, if you guys don't know. Mewtwo was Jesus. Empty feeling, y'all. Empty feeling in the stomach. You finish a book, you finish a movie, it's done. There's no more story to tell. Give Snubble some tea. I suspected the granny, okay? I'm not even gonna lie. I thought she was gonna jump scare me. I thought she was Granny. You guys know that mobile game? I thought she was gonna bring out the bat and smack me. I thought we were gonna get kidnapped. And she's secretly Keith. Remember, I even thought that. I thought the captain was freaking Alexander the Great. Which is kind of rude now that I think of it. Very special thanks to Game Freak. Junichi Masuda. Tetsuya Wannabe. That's not what it said, I'm sorry. Don't give me a group photo. Why am I next to Meiko? I'm just happy Pikachu has his memories. I didn't get to propose! Producers, Roger. Get out of here, Roger. Yamagami. Shinya Takahashi. I feel like I recognize some of these names. Nintendo, the Pokemon Company, and Game Freak are all authors of this software and the purpose of copyright. 2018 Game Freak. I'm seriously about to cry. Chapter 1, The Glalie Cave, PCL, one of my favorite chapters, Capucci Island with Mavis, the music in Fine Park, GNN, the headquarters of shadiness, and the smell of Meiko, which is disgusting, finding Simon at Rhyme Wharf, the freaking Amelia hype at where R goes, seeing Amelia in that dress. Did I mention how much fan art you guys sent to that? That was so funny. Oh my, well, not funny. The fan art was funny that you guys drew how hilarious it was, my reaction to that. But seeing her in a dress. Maybe this was the best chapter. Best chapter for best girl. The untouchable #1 I touched. Well, she's not untouchable. Number 9, the big carnival. The reveal that freaking Clifford the Roger dog was the evil guy behind everything. It was in this chapter, y'all, that they showed us Roger in the first release of Detective Pikachu. This was what, like 2 or 3 years ago, when there was only 3 chapters. They still showed us Roger in that silhouette, has the same voice actor and everything, still wearing glasses, it looks like. And only in this game, in freaking chapter 6, 3 chapters later, do you meet Roger. And then another 3 chapters later, you find out he's evil. I'm done, y'all. I got a stamp. Oh my goodness, I'm done, y'all. I'm gonna end this entire game here. I'm gonna end this video here, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this ride with me. Leave a like if you guys did. I know this doesn't get that many views, as many views as my other playthroughs, but I noticed that there's a small group of you guys that was so into the game and really enjoyed the parts, like a group of like 20,000 of you guys that every part would get. And it's really you guys that I played this game for, that I continue playing it. Sometimes I don't really finish playthroughs, but this one, it seems it was worth it. I'm glad you guys joined me on this one, but we beat it, y'all. We got the stamp. Is that a Miyu? And we saw Pikachu's choice. They really got me when Pikachu was acting like that. But alright, as always, y'all, I'm so glad you guys joined me on this, and I will meet you guys, I don't know, in Pokemon Detective Pikachu 2, if they ever make it. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.